Hey, Jeff, here's a hat.
Yeah, you better check.
Hey, you did say these are
fine. Whatever. All right, 2.
All right.
Why did he get a break it down?
Because he's what brand new.
All right, it's Dr. Pepper. It's brand new. Look at it.
I come here every year too, man. I got.
Dude, screw me this year.
Make it stop.
I ended up coming back to this sale multiple times and spent almost $600. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video to see exactly what I got and some pretty good comps.
Oh, that bag is
Yeah.
oh, that like here, you know what? You jump up here on the table. I can answer anything over here.
Oh, you can? Yeah. What do you, how much are your Hot Wheels? Depends?
You can, yes, you can.
Well, I want this one.
Okay.
And I want this one.
Okay. Okay, so, 2 on that, and, 5 on that one.
What's a good one?
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones, got a lot of licensing.
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you just doing all of them, or?
No, just,
By the piece? And that case doesn't have any in it?
no. And then, once I empty these, they go in that case.
What are you getting on that?
For Leslie?
Yeah.
Different prices for different ones. I mean, you know, like these are higher. I got something that here too. Oh, good, he's here. So, hey, check. So, I think, well, just submit it. Here, here, just say, look, talk to him. Hey, like, he had a question on these over here.
Yeah, he wants to know what you're asking.
He wants to know what you're asking on these. Okay.
Which one is that? Puck Mango. $5. But I got a lot of loose ones, or loose cards.
What you got on these?
How much was you asking for your belt buckles?
About.
Yeah, I mean.
I have no idea what they are. I just think they look pretty damn cool, and it looks like it might be.
$10.
I'll take it for that. Yeah.
Cool.
What do you got on like CDs?
On what?
The CDs over there.
CDs are $1 each, and Blu-rays are $2 each. Or
Okay.
6 for $5.
Okay.
How much?
That one there is going to be 45, and that one there is going to be a lot more because it's got the. And that one that is not embossed. This one sells for like anywhere from like 150 to 200 online.
And you want 45 on it?
Yeah. And they're both hard. I'll do
How much on the bowling ball?
this.
Hey, Jeff, the bowling ball.
About $15.
I don't need it at all, but I need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for $15, it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
This
Makes me want to
how
go
about-
bowling.
I got a lot of cheese stuff, but I've never seen that.
Okay.
Can I start a pile in there
Yeah.
somewhere?
Mark, where's their files? You said tote.
Tote? Perfect. Thank you.
It's kind of hard carrying that.
Yeah, I regretted it already, man. Dang.
Alright. That one there is, it sells 45 on eBay. I would do a, let's see, 20. And it's all complete in there.
There you go.
I know I should have.
Okay.
I heard.
Hey.
He's probably better off looking through, we got Pokemon packs too. Oh my. You know what? Make it simple. $3. These are gonna be all high.
Yeah, code no.
These will be all, these ones here will be all high. Here, look through, see what you're looking. Yeah, but does your mom want to spend? I was gonna break them open and do packs on them.
Yeah, code no. Stick to.
She wants these 3 Charizards, but they're gonna add up to $25.
Yeah. Patty.
They were hot at Duck City. We did the Duck City show. I got some over here that I had graded. And then, I also got Japanese Digimon. All right, $5 on this.
Are they hot?
No. Pokemon's king. Pokemon's king. Pokemon's king.
Yeah, he's got a collection of like not the first edition, but the second edition.
No. Good ones here. If you want to look at some good.
Said that hats were too, right? Yeah, he said hats were too. He did.
What? No. Mark?
Mark, you told me the hats were too.
No.
Mark,
These are brand new.
Mark, you told me the hats were two. When I
They're
asked
5. They're 5.
you told me they were two, man.
He
Always come to
didn't
yourself.
know. He didn't know. They'll tell you it's 35.
Always come to
If
yourself.
they weren't brand new, I would.
Come on now. Always come to yourself every day, Mark. Mark, give me a break.
Don't sell any more hats.
How about
for
3?
5.
3.
Hey,
Three.
I did 3 on that one.
I come to your cell every single year.
You just come.
Every year. And he said 2.
Yeah, that's like a $60 hat. So. Oh. See, that's what I need to hear, brother. That's the only hat I do.
I think I'm ready for a total when you are.
All right. Let's see. He said 15.
Yep.
Let's see. What did you say on this?
I haven't asked him about that. He said 10 on that.
Okay.
I think, and then I heard you say 2 for a dollar. Or yeah, 2 for a dollar on those. $1 piece on CDs.
6.
3 and 5.
Hey, Jeff. Here's a hat.
Yeah, you better check.
Hey, you did say these are.
Fine. Whatever. All right, 2.
All right.
Well, how do you get a break it down?
Because he's looking brand new. All right, it's Dr. Pepper.
It's brand new. Look at it.
I come here every year too, man. I got.
Dude, screw me this year.
3. Oh, it's 3. No, it ain't brand new. No, this one's not brand new.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right.
Hey, you're not gonna change on these. You
25,
said these were $2 a piece. Yeah, that's what you told me a minute ago. Okay, I'm just making sure now. Mark,
I handle the sports stuff.
Oh,
man.
man.
Hey, if you're in the comics, which I know you're not, I got some other. I got some other hats. 46. Is that yours?
That is not. No.
Okay. $46.
Okay. You do 45 just to make it
Yes,
easy.
yes, you bet.
I actually don't have
Oh, the
change
50
either,
works.
so.
They sell too good.
That'll work. Thank you.
So anyways, I don't need to turn this on, but I'm not right. Go. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I just realized as I'm editing this video that this is not... I saw like the negative space in the box and just thought it was some sort of like obscure Halo Reach collector's edition, like with a missing object because there was so much empty space. I even remember reading for display only on the inside. I just realized the bottom of the box there is like a display, like a LCD screen. As soon as I saw that in editing this video, and I didn't notice it at the sale, I realized this was a display in like a GameStop or something, some sort of store that would have sold games with a countdown timer for the release of the game. I didn't even realize what I was looking at. I'm a huge Halo nerd, a huge Halo collector, and this is an object that I will never come across again, ever. And I believe it had $30 on the tag, it looks like there, and I can't believe I missed this. This might have been the biggest fumble I've ever had. Currently, there's one listed on eBay for $250 with 14 watchers. Not that I would have sold it anyways. I would have just kept it on a shelf because, like I said, huge Halo nerd, huge Halo collector. I can't believe I missed this. I'm so angry. Huge fumble. L in the comments. Oh my god.
Yeah, but like it was stuck in my.
Can you sing it? Let's sing it. You can sing it.
I forgot the word. Really,
Your mom knows it.
the hardest bit is whenever something's stuck in my head. It's just only one line. It's just replaying over and over in my head. Like something I'm trying to do.
Right?
It's like, yeah, it's like,
And your mom knows it. She's got the song is stuck in her head from.
I think I'm at 13. Would you do 10?
What are these at? What are these?
2 apiece. So 12 on those, and then that had $1.
And you want to go what? 10?
10.
That's fine.
Awesome, thank you. Morning. Not too bad. How are you?
We're here.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Oh yeah, thank you. I forgot which one I was wearing. I had Jurassic Park on yesterday. I always get compliments.
That's an excellent t-shirt also.
Thank you, thank you. Oh my. Price on CDs? $1. This might be the most CDs I've ever seen.
Kind of a hoarder.
Yeah,
We've moved on to records now.
that's what I've just started. Never had one before, and I was like, I'm going to try it out, and now I'm buying all kinds of stuff on vinyl.
Yep. We had to have a compromise. You got to get rid of something.
Got to get rid of the CDs if you want to get vinyl.
Went to make room for the hundreds of records.
Yep.
She doesn't let me keep anything I
He said this is probably the biggest record or CD he's seen, and I think that you're a hoarder.
No, I'm not a hoarder. I just enjoy my music.
Is there any classic rock in here? I'm seeing a lot of modern.
Not.
Yeah, more like hard stuff, it looks
Yeah,
like.
that's more like metal, alt metal, hardcore. There's some country mixed in, punk.
Screamer stuff is what I call it.
Screamer.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm all over the place when it comes to music taste, but
That's kind of how I am too.
obviously I weeded out the stuff that I really wanted to keep.
No old hip hop.
Definitely not.
No. Okay.
And I just want them gone.
Yeah.
It's enough out of the peanut gallery.
I honestly don't recognize a lot of them.
Yeah.
Got an interesting taste. I love the DVDs though. You don't find those very often.
No, and I would love to hold on to them, but I was selective when I was buying them, so those were my favorites.
Right.
Actually, here's one classic rock. Leonard Skinner.
Oh yeah.
There
we go.
There's one.
Nice.
Better than nothing.
Endangered species.
I think it's like a best of almost.
Okay, cool. Hey, that works.
But there's also some country music.
System of a Down in here. That's like
my
the
daughter-
one I can
my
think
daughter
of.
Took System.
Oh, okay.
I let her go through. She took System. She took Rob Zombie. She took Marilyn Manson.
Oh wow, she's got
Find
a.
a System. That one looked like a System. Oh no, that's Pennywise.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
that's Punk.
No, you're good. She's got an interesting taste. Most
Well,
girls aren't into that kind of. But I guess if they grew up around it.
But she also loves K-pop.
Oh wow, yeah, that's
all her.
That is an interesting variety for
I tried
sure.
to be the dad where I introduced her to the rock and metal. Matter of fact, I asked her what she wanted for her 16th birthday. She's like, Dad, I want to go see Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. There's some Steel Panther.
Oh, I love Steel Panther, man.
What about
Joke fan. Oh.
Corn? You have any corn?
She grabbed Corn.
Okay.
That's death metal, 6 feet under.
Oh, you're gonna hit Dad. Oh. So you shoot him. So it's one. You actually have to put it together. My son put it together, and so that's why it looks like it does. Like it's little robotic pieces. So kind of flip it. But yes, then you just sit here and you do this. And we just shoot it down so that way we don't hit somebody.
Yeah. It looks like it shoots pretty hard.
Yes, I think if I recall, my son used to shoot his sisters with it.
Oh.
How much do you have on your games?
Joy, what do you got? 2 apiece?
2 apiece, unless there's a sticker. I think the Wii board is a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Games, 2 apiece. If you buy all of them, I bet she'll cut you a deal.
What do you want for all of them?
Take a look.
How many is in there?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 44, and some miscellaneous. So that'd be like 88.
88, so I'll do $1 a piece if you take all of them. Do 44.
44?
Is that fair?
Yeah, we'll do that. And everything else too with it? All the,
Well,
like the accessory stuff? I'm not really interested in the Wii,
Okay.
the board, to be
The
honest.
Connects, I have something different on that one.
Okay. I can leave that. That's fine. I'll leave these two
But-
right there.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Now, the baskets are broken, so you can have a basket to carry it out in.
All right, that'll work for me. I got a dumpster at the house right now. We're going through renovations, so we'll take care of that.
Them are 10 now.
$10?
You ought to
Okay.
get them both, because that's cheap on both of them.
Is that a real signature? Is that
Yes.
why?
Yeah, and the name of the dude is on that card.
Card. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then it comes with, that came with the comic.
I'm just a big
The
Jurassic
special
Park
pack.
guy, so.
Oh, there should be another Jurassic Park comic
I
in
see a
here
super.
somewhere.
Oh, okay.
For like, and they'd be 2.
Okay.
Just
I'll see if
'cause-
I can find it.
What? Yeah, I would on there. Gotta take them off of the thing. I don't know what kind of stuff you use. I'll let that. It's been a while. It's been a couple of years since I went out to the fair for the flop.
We'll be out there next weekend.
What do they charge for admission? $5 still? Or?
$5 admission.
Oh, I hate that.
Why? Ain't worse than going to Jacob's Cave and paying 20 now
Is it?
to, just to go in to look.
I wouldn't care if they had like some kind of something you could win. I don't mind paying admission if I have a chance to win. Like at the gun shows, you got a chance to win a gun. Well, they say you do. Really good.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
What'd you do for all of them?
I'm not gonna sell it. $2 a piece.
You wouldn't come down any at all?
I will at the show.
Okay.
At the show.
I'm sitting here picking through them, and I think my buddy said he was interested in anything Spider-Man, X-Men, and it's all good. So I think I'll take them all, man, to be honest with you.
$2 a piece. You can do that. If you do that, you get the boxes.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah.
All right,
You shave $20 off for me or anything?
No, but I'll give you that.
All right,
autograph.
cool. Yeah. I gotta have a little skin on the bone,
And
something.
I'm telling you, these boxes are expensive.
Oh, I'm sure, man. I've got the same thing for cards, and I know they're not.
Them, let me.
Should we just carry them over there and start counting?
Yeah, carry them over there. I'll have more count. See, this one's I mean, it's a $25, $30 comic.
Oh,
on
awesome.
eBay, so.
Thank you. Is that another signature? You guys got a lot of stuff.
Oh, there are 2 signatures.
Oh, yeah.
I know he's. Yeah, that's both of them.
Okay.
Kurt Swan, both of them autographed.
I bought the Jurassic Park one earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me where they.
Oh, what's it say? 520, 30, I think. 500.
No, how many comics?
We put them in stacks of 10. They're $2 a piece.
Right.
520. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So,
No,
that
that
is
one
separate.
has free.
So
Thank you.
530.
All right, let me see what I've got. I might have to go back to the truck to get more. 5 what?
530, 530.
There's 250.
Okay.
Well, if you want to hold that, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 81, 40, 60, 82. So that's 450.
450.
And then, yeah, I need to go back to the truck.
Okay.
I got some in the glove box.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest haul of the year so far, but has potential to maybe be the biggest haul of the year going forward. I don't always spend this much. It's pretty rare that I do. We're on my my Pokemon business warehouse side of the warehouse. Over there, sneak peek, is all my eBay current listings, all my eBay inventory, period, but listed stuff and a whole lot of unlisted stuff. Let me know if you guys want a tour of that side of the warehouse to show the state of disarray that we are in. Anyways, let's get right into it. So this sale was pretty decent. I mean, I came up, they had 2 different laundry totes full of games. They said $2 a game. We counted them up and we worked out a deal for $1 a piece. So I went ahead and picked that up. I saw some Tony Hawk, you know, there was where's the Mario title? There's a Mario title in here somewhere. There was a Mario title in there that I can't seem to find now off the top of my head. I don't know what that means. But then a bunch of 360 games too, and it wasn't just a bunch of sports games, so I figured why not pick that up? There might be some diamonds in the rough. I haven't really looked through them yet. Let me know if you see one that's worth a decent amount, that's well more than $1. Up here, we've got, so these were the brothers that do the auctions that have really, really good stuff that we got the really big buy from. I actually went back the second day after I found like one hip-hop album CD the first day, and noticed that I've missed all of these, and they were 25 cents a piece that day, so we picked all those up. I haven't looked any of those up yet, but I'm hoping there's some good ones in there. And then this was a separate sale. This guy had all kinds of like heavy metal. Somebody needed to be in the video. I had all kinds of like heavy metal. This guy had 3 totes full, and he only wanted $1 a piece, which I thought was pretty decent for CDs that were in like immaculate condition. You could tell he really took care of his stuff. I bought a big pile of them, plus all these. I'll show you guys these real quick. Let me know if you see anything worthwhile. Like I said, I haven't looked anything up yet, but these are all like live, concert DVDs. And I know some of these can be pretty sought after. So at $1 a piece, I figured I would just take a stab at it. Well, that's not, well, yeah, that is. So there's all this Lamb of God. So some hard stuff, some stuff I had never heard of, but at the price, like I said, I literally just bought all of the DVDs he had. There you go. So let me know if you guys recognize any of that stuff, or if you know the potential value. After I record this, though, I'm going to look up some prices, so you might see some of this stuff inserted in. But yeah, I figured that was a good stab in the dark, and I gave the guy my number and told him that, because like I said, he had 3 totes left, and I didn't want to like go through all of it. I did go through all of it briefly, but I just didn't know that genre very well enough to like pick the good stuff out. I picked out anything I recognized, but it wasn't much. Gave my number, told him that I'd be potentially interested in a buyout if he didn't have, if he had some of it left at the end of the weekend, and he never got back to me, unfortunately. But that's how that goes. Same sale right here. We got a Garmin Nuvi 200. Looks like they're not worth much. I gotta get it plugged in and see if it works. But these only sell for like $10, but I did notice it has the OEM charger, car charger, and that sells for about the same. So I'm probably going to list it for like $19.89 or whatever and just see if it sells, if I can get it to work. The GameCube game was actually mixed into all these. I think that was the only GameCube game in there. Oh, also the Pokemon product. These are just used as like, I'm just using those as like bookends. I know there's going to be somebody being like, what'd you get those for? That's my other business inventory. This I picked up at the Brothers auction sale where I got Krusty the Clown. I got that, Krusty, and a couple other things. I can't remember now specifically. That record, which ended up being nothing. I just liked the cover. Oh, and a couple of these comics. I got this and these 2 Jurassic Park comics. I believe it was those 3 comics, Krusty, and the wrestling book for like $20. So I don't have much into those at all. These came in the totes full of games. I don't know. I haven't looked up the wheel yet. I'm guessing the official wheel. You know, I know they had all kinds of this stuff at like Dollar General and all kinds of things, and it was super cheap. But if I get that cleaned up, I'm guessing the official wheel might not be bad. I got these at a sale. They wanted $1 a piece, but there was 16 of them, and I was like, what if I just gave you $10 for all of them? She said, sure. I picked out a couple. I thought this was the original Terminator, which I was kind of excited to have on Blu-ray, but it's not. It's the newer one. I think there's 2 new ones. I can't remember. I've seen one of them. It wasn't bad. I picked out these as like potential keepers. Alien Covenant, Godzilla, John Wick 2, and The Dark Knight. I'm going to see what I have and if I actually need to keep any of those. But the reason I pick up Blu-rays at around that price or cheaper if I can, even without looking at the titles and caring what they are, is we have a local pawn shop that they will take Blu-rays for $1 a piece. And so what I'll do, since I got 16 of them for $1 or 16 of them for 10, I got them a little less than $1. I'll take them into that pawn shop and trade them in, and then just take like a SNES game out of their inventory in exchange, and no cash out of hand on my end, and then I can sell the game and get my money back and hopefully a little bit of profit. It's kind of something I just do for time to time, and then I just make piles of Blu-rays and take them all in at once. Picked that up because I'm a Chiefs fan. I am going to look up the value and see if it's worth selling because it's pretty heavy. It's one of the big ones, but if not, I'll just keep it at my mom's pool. Again, picked up that record. It was nothing. Keep an eye out for these. These are actually decent. I think you can get like $10 for the Wii Motion Pluses. Why is it not focusing? That was in with all of the games. And here are the comics. So as you guys saw on the glasses cam, I'm sure I picked all these up for $2 a piece. He wouldn't come down on the price on that, but I talked to my expert, and he gave me some direction and said it wasn't bad, and I'd probably make a little bit of profit as long as I found a couple decent ones. And we did find some decent ones. You can see there's some that are marked back here. Some really nice Spider-Man. And they're, well, that one's not, but some of them I learned. This is my thing. I've been doing learning things, and I learned that when you get a UPC like that doesn't say direct on it, that it's a newsstand variant, meaning that it was picked up at like a newsstand or a convenience store or something like that. And those are a little bit more sought after. So anyways, after going through every single one of these with my dude Draw on the phone, it seems like we did pretty well. And there's some singles in there that have decent value. There's also like some complete sets that are going to have value, and just a lot of like items that are easily lotted. And if I remember to do it, I'm going to try to keep track individually. Every time I see a sale come through that's a comic, once I start getting these listed, I'm going to kind of do like a spreadsheet. So maybe like a year from now, if I keep up with it, we can actually look back and be like, yeah, I made profit, or I should have never bought these. So we also got this. This was before I bought the whole thing, like I said, and I think that's like $10. And then these Jurassic Park things, I just pick up anything Jurassic Park. And this one actually has a certificate of authenticity and has a double signature on it. And it's numbered, which is pretty cool. And I'm probably going to keep these for my personal collection. I actually have a couple of these Jurassic Park comics already, because I'm just a Jurassic Park nerd. So, and then I kept that. That's the one I picked out of all these, like, all these boxfuls of comics for myself, just because I remember playing the Turok game growing up so much, and I thought it was cool. So, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest haul, the most expensive haul of the year so far. You're loud and annoying. Ugh, Minnie. I just found a treasure chest of stuff in my house. I almost ended the video. I knew there was something missing. Anyways, here we go. So these guys right here, circular saw blades that are painted, actually do pretty well. A lot of times people don't want a whole lot for them. I got all those and a couple other things here for like $2. So I've got like nothing into those. I've got like 10 cents or something. I might be able to get like $20 a piece. Baywatch Barbie, that was a, stab in the dark, didn't know what was going on there. I picked up these vintage Christmas decorations. Sometimes those can do well. They were $1 and there was 2 of them, so I figured why not. This was kind of interesting. I got this full, complete set of, what is it, Plasm trading cards. And from what I can see with the binder and the full set, I can get like $40 out of that. I think I paid $10. But then there was a bonus in the back that my guy Draw helped me identify. This is a Splatterball comic, but it also has a signature right here. Is it a double signature? I can't remember if this one was a double signature or not. I don't think so. But that, I should be able to get like $40 out of that signed comic as well. So that's pretty cool. I picked up these Matchbox cars kind of blindly, but I did look up their vintage 90s. I don't know if you can see back there, 95. So I looked these up, and there was a red Lamborghini selling for a decent amount. They had $2 each on these. I think I got a little bit of a deal on them. I don't remember. But I picked out 3 Lamborghinis and 3 Ferraris just to kind of see what happens, because I don't normally see vintage Matchbox. These guys, I know, I knew that some Hallmark ornaments can do pretty well, and I saw 3 cars, so even if there's not individual value on those, I can lot them up and see what happens. These are sealed blank VHS tapes. They can do decent, and then there's a weird little guy right down there. I haven't comped any of this stuff yet, but you guys might be seeing stuff on screen as I go. We got Troy Aikman and 2 Brett Favre's, or Joe Montana's, sorry, on different teams. So worst case scenario, I can lot those 2 together. We got some vintage hip-hop here. We got some Snoop Doggy Dogg, Peppermint, MC Sloppy Hog. And yeah, I think if I remember correctly, I believe that Snoop Dogg album is actually a pretty decent one. These are some vintage, like, I don't know about vintage, but they look older to me. Chiefs figurines for maybe like a game or something. Oh, there is some stuff down there. 93, so they are vintage. Pretty cool, and there's even a brand name, so I'll be able to look those up easier now, but I believe this one right here is 58, which is Derek Thomas. If you know anything about the Chiefs, at least that one should probably do pretty good. Oh yeah, and there's, what, Emmitt Smith? Or Neil Smith? There's 2 Neil Smiths. I don't know, we're going to look and see what all's in there. I've done really, really well on gun books before, so I picked those up, and I think that's it. I think that's it, everybody. There it is. That's all I almost missed all this. Man, I got to stop taking stuff into the house. I almost forgot this bubblegum fish tank. Comps on the screen right now. All right, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please show the video some love with a comment, maybe a like, or dislike it if you didn't like it. I don't care. Do what you do, but make sure you ring that bell so you get notifications every time I upload. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.